Hey guys, it's Lindsay. I know it's been a while since I've made a video, so hopefully I'm going to get a few videos up soon. But I kind of just really felt the need to talk about things, you know, like online stuff that I've been seeing happen lately that's really pissing me off. So I just kind of felt the need to make a video about it and talk about it. So if you actually give a shit, you can keep watching. So first I wanted to talk about how I see like all of these people on like Ask FM and shit. That website is fucked, just letting you know. Do not get one if you don't have one yet. I deleted mine because of all the hate that I was getting. Like, it was outrageous. I went to bed crying because of some anonymous assholes. And no one should have to go through that. Like, some of the stuff people would say to me was unbelievable. People on there are rude, ignorant assholes because they know you're not going to figure out who it is because they're too pathetic to, you know, not click that anonymous button. But of course they're going to because they think it's funny and cute. And it's sick how it's almost a natural thing now to be mean to someone. That is absolutely pathetic. But that's how it is, and it sucks that it's like that. And I wish I could change it, but I can't. We all talk about people. I do it. I admit that. Yeah, we all do it, and I wish I didn't, but it's not like it's just gonna stop, you know? And we all do bad things that we regret, and that's just a part of life. But sitting there and telling someone deliberately, like, something to hurt them, like to kill themselves, or that no one wants them, or that everyone hates them, to tell them something that's deliberately going to hurt them and thinking it's funny is absolutely fucking pathetic. I would sit up late at night checking that Ask FM thing, and all it would be was, kill yourself, why do you copy this person, why do you copy that person, go cut yourself, bleed out on the floor while I laugh about it, people pretending to be like an ex-boyfriend, like, I hate you, I never loved you, shit like that. One, I could sit here and tell you, you go ahead, that doesn't bother me, but I'm not going to be that tough bitch, because I'm not always that tough bitch that I come off as. I am strong as fuck, but sitting there and having to read through people say, like, kill yourself and stuff, it really hits me right here, you know? It's not something that you can just read over and be like, psh, yeah, whatever. I don't know if there are actually people out there like that, or they're just trying to be, like, hard-ass motherfuckers or something. But I'm certainly not one of them. I'm very sensitive, and I cry a lot, but I'm not one of those people who's just going to read through those things like it's nothing, because it's not nothing. I know people have said this before, but honestly, how could you live with yourself after clicking that anonymous button and then telling someone to kill themselves? Like, and I know this is cliche, once again, but what if that person actually did that and you had to live with it? But knowing the people that I have to be around every day, that wouldn't hurt them, that wouldn't affect them at all. You know, if they told someone to kill themselves, like someone at my school, if someone told me to kill myself and I actually did it, they would not feel 1 ounce of guilt. They would laugh about it and joke about it. So why would you give someone the satisfaction of committing suicide after them telling you to do it? You can't just take the easy way out like that. It's not fair, and it doesn't work like that. And suicide isn't a joke. It's not funny. Depression and anxiety and eating disorders, none of that is funny. So for you to sit there and make fun of people for it, that's pathetic. Like, don't sit there and make fun of someone for something that you don't even know how it feels. And if you've gone through it and you're still making fun of someone, just stop, okay? I don't understand what's wrong with you if you've gone through it and you're making fun of... I don't understand why you're making fun of anyone about anything, period. But making fun of someone for a mental disorder is not okay. That is too much. It's too far, and it's not funny at all. No matter how hard you and your friends laugh about it, no matter how many jokes you make about it, and no matter how popular, that came out wrong, no matter how popular you are, and like there's a guy at my school, he is popular as fuck, and he just got here last year, and he's only popular because he's funny. But when I do this, I mean, the only reason people think he's funny is because he is the meanest person I've ever met in my life. He is the type of person who thinks telling someone to kill themselves is funny, and he'll throw out those comments like, jump off a cliff, or like, kill yourself, cut yourself, and he thinks it's funny, and of course other people laugh along with it because they think he's cool. And I swear to you, he is not, which is why I've pushed him out of my life. But people like that are inconsiderate assholes. And if you're one of the people who has to sit on your computer screen or on your phone screen at night looking through those comments telling you to kill yourself, I'm sorry. I've been there, and I know you've heard people say, I understand, I know how it feels, but I actually do know how it feels. It hurts a lot. And you'll never understand why people dislike you so much. Look at me, I'm about to cry. Ooh, lordy. You don't understand why people hate you. And you don't understand how someone could make you feel so worthless when you don't even know who's saying it to you. But they can, and it's so easy. And I don't understand how someone could live with themselves after doing that. Because even after making a rude remark about someone, I feel like shit. And I might be the only one out there that actually feels that way now. But to all of you people who have ever told someone to kill themselves, I hope you're really happy, and I hope things work out for you. And I'm not saying that to be sarcastic or cute. Things are probably not gonna go bad for you. And that's just because people like me want them to go bad for you. And I know that sounds weird, but the good people, they always go first. And, those assholes out there, they normally have it good in the end. That guy at my school that is mean to everyone, and he thinks he's funny, the new kid, is probably going to be some rich guy with a great job, a hot girl, and a great life when he grows up. And I wish it wasn't like that, but, karma's not always a bitch like people say it is. And, I've just been really sick of seeing all of this shit, and for you to make fun of someone for having one of those little fake accounts on Instagram or whatever, to like show their feelings. I know it's really not the best way to show your feelings, but you've got to look at it this way. If a person has literally resorted to talking about their feelings on a social networking site because they have no one else to talk to, you go ahead and you let them. Don't make fun of them for it. If they literally have no one else to talk to the point where they are going on a social networking site and posting how they feel on it, you know that they're fucking trapped. But people our age don't always get that. They're not going to. Talking about your feelings online isn't going to get you anywhere, because I've been there. And even though it's not a bad thing to talk about how you feel to other people, everyone thinks it is, but it's not. That's the only way you're going to get through things. People still think you're a moron for doing it, and they're going to judge you. Even if I sit here and post, like, I had a bad day or something, I'll get like 19-year-old girls posting about how I need to stop saying stupid stuff. And if you go to my school or you follow me on Instagram, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. And it's really sad that a girl that is 19 and she's getting married and has never met me in person judges me. That's really sad, you know? It's sad that there are people out there who can actually judge someone that they don't know and not feel a thing. And like I said earlier, it's sad that someone could actually click anonymous and tell someone to kill themselves. I just don't know how you do it. And I would say I give you credit, but I don't, because you're not strong. You're the weakest person of them all, you know? You're not the tough bitch that you come off as. If you can actually sit there and tell someone to kill themselves without feeling a thing, you're the weakest one out there. And I hope you realize that soon. So anyone who has ever had to deal with someone saying something like that to you, or getting bullied online, or getting tormented, or getting picked on for anything at all like that, I'm so sorry. I have been there, and I really hope it gets better for you. Things have gotten better for me because I've learned how to cope with things, and I've learned that not everyone is going to like me. And I've tried to get everyone to like me, and I realized that does not work at all. And I've tried to make amends with people, and I realized that doesn't work either. You've got to move on and let it go. If someone doesn't want to like you, they're not going to like you. So you've got to be strong and move on. And thanks to the many great people that I've recently met and the great friends that I have realized this, and I have stayed strong, and I have done a really good-ass job of, being strong. I am doing really great, and I'm really happy, and I'm in a great place right now. And I hope it stays that way. And I hope it gets that way for all of you out there, and I hope that you're all happy. And to anyone who's watching this who has ever told me on Ask FM or on anything else to kill or to cut myself or has bullied me, thank you. And I know that sounds crazy, but thank you, because I'm probably the strongest person you will ever meet. And that is because of what you said to me. So thank you.